Let me ask you a question. Would you ever marry someone without ever seeing them or actually getting to know them personally? Would you ever go on a dating app and just like their picture and the way that it looks and then ask them to marry you? Or better yet, would you ever compare someone you wanted to marry to their friends and base your decision to marry them on the way their friends looked or acted without ever meeting them? Of course you wouldn't. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? We couldn't possibly judge someone's character based on their friends. Well, I wouldn't do that either. Hi, I'm Michelle Maiers, managing real estate broker for over 30 years. Marrying somebody without actually seeing them is just like trusting Zillow to value your home. You see, Zillow is an algorithm and they get their information from public data. Zillow has never seen the inside of your home, and Zillow is a computer-based program. It's basing the price of your home upon what the neighbors' homes are doing and how they've sold or not sold recently. It's basically the exact same thing as marrying someone based upon what their friends say about them. Zillow comes up with a value based on what your neighbors are selling for. They look at things like the size of the home, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, and they compare to your neighbors, but they cannot take into consideration major things like upgrades, views, location, amenities, the desirability of the neighborhood, the current market climate, and many more things. A computer cannot take those major features into consideration when giving you a value or estimate, and all of these factors have a huge impact on the value of your home and what you actually should list it for. We take a detailed look at not only the comparables, but also what the absorption rate is, as well as many other factors when determining what to list your home for. You have to consider inventory levels, buyer demand, interest rates, all of those things. Take this home on the High Bluff Camano Drive. The Zestimate was $824,000, and yet it's a $1.2 to $1.3 million home. That's a lot of money. And the house I just sold for $860,000, yet the Zestimate said it should have been $920. There was no way that had lots of issues. It needed a new roof, needed a new foundation, the floors were sloped. Those are the types of things that an algorithm cannot account for accurately in their suggested price. Relying on Zillow for the value of your home is the same exact thing as relying on a picture when choosing your mate. Maybe you should have swiped left instead of right. So the answer is call a professional who has the experience and the ability to assess the value of your home based upon taking everything into consideration. And hey, if you're wanting a more accurate analysis of your home, call me. I've sold many, many homes in Western Washington between Seattle and Camano Island, and I can help get you a custom market proposal from a real live person who lives, works, eats, breathes, and sleeps real estate full time. I'm Michelle Maiers, your favorite real estate broker. Give me a call.